Hi everybody, this is Millie. Welcome to Millie's Meal Planning on a Budget. Today I'm going to be making pasta salad. I have a 16-ounce bag of bow tie pasta. So I'm going to add half of it to the boiling water here. Okay, I'm also going to add about a teaspoon of salt and I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. I always like to add garlic powder to my pasta. Now, when the pasta is halfway cooked, I'm going to be adding some broccoli. And so like that, the broccoli can cook with the pasta, okay? So we'll get back to that. Now, in the meantime, while the pasta cooks, I'm going to be making the sauce. About a cup of mayonnaise and half a cup of yogurt and about a tablespoon of mustard. And to this, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. I can't do it without my garlic powder. And I'm going to also add a little bit of vinegar. It's about a tablespoon of vinegar. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of pepper, a pinch of red flake pepper, and about a pinch of salt. Of course, the salt is going to be to taste. It's up to you if you want to add it. Something that we need to be careful with because the garlic powder has salt, and sometimes the vinegar tends to make things a little bit, bring out the salt on the food. So the sauce is done. All I have to do is wait for the pasta to cook and the broccoli, and we'll come back to add all the other ingredients. Okay, so I cooked the pasta for about 11 minutes. When it was halfway done, I added the broccoli. Then once everything was cooked, I strained the broccoli and the pasta. So here it is. Actually, this looks very good. And now I'm going to add all the other vegetables. So I have one cucumber. I have 2 tomatoes. And 1 can of black olives. It's about half of a red onion. It's a small red onion, so half of the red onion. And then to make it heartier, I'm adding some rotisserie chicken. So here's the rotisserie chicken. And I'm going to add some cheese, but because the pasta is a little bit warm, I'm going to wait a little bit. This is some mozzarella cheese. I just cut it in little pieces, but it'll make it more flavorful, you know, something soft. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of basil. Tomato and basil works great. Now I'm going to add the dressing I made. So, and you'll see the recipes for the salad, the vegetables, and the dressing. I'm not going to add all of it yet. I want to see how much it actually needs. So I'm going to toss this. This is going to be very hearty. Pasta salad is always a go-to, and you could make it with the chicken, or you could just it has all these vegetables, but you don't have to use all the vegetables, so use whatever you have. This is supposed to be a budget pasta. It doesn't look like a budget pasta because it has all these vegetables, but I had all these vegetables now and I just didn't want them to go to waste. And one thing we don't want to do is waste food, right? So let me add a little bit more dressing. Actually, I'm probably going to have to add all of it. And the good thing about this salad is that you could eat it warm, a little bit warm, like right now it's a little bit warm. I think that pasta and potatoes are two things that grab the flavors better when they're warm than when they're cold. That's my personal opinion. Every time I make pasta and I add any kind of dressing, it always tastes better. For some reason, I feel like the flavors grab a little bit better. So, and you know, the longer this you keep this, actually the better it gets. So if you put it in a refrigerator and the kids come home from school, they have something to eat. And it's something simple and something somewhat healthy. You know, it has the cream of the mayonnaise, but it has all the vegetables, so you feel like you're kind of cheating a little bit. Okay. And it's always good to taste it to make sure that it has the salt. You could use a little pinch. So, pinch of salt. Like I said, you can make it to taste. And actually, you know what? I forgot to add some carrots. I shredded some carrots, and this is something that I always like to add to my salads. So you see, I used this shredder and I shredded one carrot. So you know, I think that if you try this recipe, you're gonna like it. I love it. Like I said, you know, the mayonnaise probably make it feel like you're it's not as healthy, but hey, you know, you could cheat every now and again. And it has all these vegetables, so it's good for you. So let me serve a little bit of this. Let me clean a little bit, get rid of some of this stuff, and I'll be right back. So here's the salad. Let me clean the plate a little bit, or the bowl a little bit. Okay, so let me serve myself. They look so good. It looks amazing. All the vegetables, the chicken, the pasta, the broccoli. I'm sure that if you make this, your kids are gonna love it. You know, I know that sometimes kids are hesitant to eat vegetables, but this looks so good. So I hope you try this. This is very good. Follow me. This is a great recipe. I know you're gonna like it. And if you don't have all the vegetables, you don't have to use all the vegetables. You could leave out the broccoli, or you could leave out the carrots, you know, whatever you have. So this is something, this is gonna be your salad. So you make it to your taste. Let me know what you think. Try it, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to watch all my videos. There are quite a few suggestions there that I think you're gonna love. Have a great day.